Good evening, Yorktown. This is your supervisor, Matt Slater, coming to you from the Yorktown Town Boardroom. It is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Not exactly the way I thought I'd be spending it. It is 6:19 in the evening and providing what is now becoming a daily briefing on COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. I'll start by once again giving the New York State Department of Health hotline, 888-364-3065, 888-364-3065. Today was a mixed bag, but it really gave us time to get greater clarity on many of the policies from the federal, state, and county levels, and I want to thank all of our leaders and all of our partners in government for the tremendous job they continue to do. As a reminder, we do remain in a state of emergency declared by Governor Cuomo, by County Executive Latimer, and the Yorktown Town Board. Effective last night at 8 p.m., social gatherings have been limited to 50 people. Restaurants and bars can only provide takeout and delivery services. Movie theaters, gyms, and casinos are also closed. As a reminder, all public schools in Westchester County remain closed, and I urge all of our parents with children in the school district to read their notifications, to visit their school websites, and I know that all superintendents are putting out very important information regarding off-site educational instructions during this time. Daycare centers, received a lot of questions about daycare centers. They have not been ordered to close in Westchester County. This morning, Governor Cuomo spoke about the need of these services for those on the front lines, our nurses, our doctors, our police officers, our EMTs, our firefighters. And it's important for everyone to check with your individual daycare providers to make sure that they are in fact open. The reports that I've received from those who remain open is that they have received very little, if any, students coming through their doors, mostly because those coming through are children of those in the front lines, and we appreciate all their efforts in keeping all of us safe. Here in Yorktown, town government continues to operate, but at 50% of our employees. We'd adhered to Governor Cuomo's directive to reduce our daily workforce, and our departments are either working remotely or on a modified schedule. As a reminder, active parks remain closed in the town of Yorktown. That includes our sports complexes, Granite Knolls, Legacy Field, our playgrounds, our basketball courts, our tennis courts. They are closed to the public. Passive parks remain open. Trails, preserves, the North County Trailway. Go enjoy them. I know our Parks Department on their Facebook page and shared on the Yorktown Facebook page provided additional information about the 40 miles of nature trails that we have here in Yorktown. So it's a great time to go explore those. FDR Park remains open. State parks are open and a great place for folks to go and enjoy some fresh air. Yorktown, here in Yorktown, we have a website dedicated to COVID-19 updates, and we continue to share updates on social media as well. As a reminder, the information we provide is verified and accurate. We do our best to verify and make sure that the information we're providing to you, the public, is accurate. Several grocery stores are opening early for our seniors and individuals who are immunocompromised. That includes the Chico's from 8 to 8:30. Stop and Shop, starting March 19th, which is Friday, will be open from 6 to 7:30. BJ's, tomorrow, 8 to 9 a.m. And we continue to work with other grocery store retailers to institute similar policies. I know there were questions about Uncle G's and a few others, and our legal department and our staff continue to work with them. We got some clarification on the Jefferson Valley Mall. The Jefferson Valley Mall itself remains open at this point in time. They have modified hours. We're not encouraging people, frankly, to go to the Jefferson Valley Mall for a number of reasons. But at this point, neither the county nor the state have ordered their closure. Those orders have been given to malls in places like Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and we are waiting to see if we will see similar orders here in the state of New York. I've been informed that more than half of the stores in the JV Mall are in fact closed at this point in time. Most of those are done on the corporate level for their individual stores. Macy's just announced that they will be closing their stores as well. And so if you're looking to go to Macy's tomorrow at the JV Mall, it will be closed. As a reminder, we are urging residents, do not leave your homes unless absolutely necessary. This is not a 2-week spring break. This is serious. Like I said, today was a mixed bag. 400, this is from Governor Cuomo today, 432 new cases were announced today. Here in Westchester, 157 new cases in Westchester County. The good news, if there is some, no new confirmed cases that we have been notified about here in the town of Yorktown. And I really want to believe that has a lot to do with the policies we're putting in place, our continued efforts to emphasize our basic hygiene, washing your hands, don't touch your face, social distancing. So that's where we are standing right now. However, again, mixed bag. Governor Cuomo also expects the peak of this disease and this virus not to be for another 45 days, potentially, if we don't continue to adhere to the policies that government continues to put in place. In fact, just to our south, Mayor de Blasio today announced he's considering a shelter-in-place policy, and I do want to acknowledge the fact that Governor Cuomo disagrees with that policy and its implementation. And so that is being considered in New York City. Fact of the matter is, back to Yorktown, Main Street is being decimated. And families, I believe, are really starting to feel the pressure and seriousness of this situation. I want to echo Governor Cuomo, who I believe has been a tremendous leader during this time. We need to be more compassionate. We need to be more understanding. We need to be more cooperative. And we need to be more comforting. We are urging social distancing, but not social isolation. Last night, I suggested we have virus buddies, backup buddies. Go through your phone, find those 5 to 10 people who need that constant check-in daily. Make sure they have what they need. Make sure they have food in their fridge. If they do need help, if they do need services, we are here at Town Hall. Our Meals on Wheels program continues to add people daily. And we continue to deliver food thanks to our great staff at the Nutrition Center. I believe, and I said it before, we're going to get through this. We're Yorktown. We lead from the front. And it's going to be about coming together as a community, supporting each other. And I have Sergio Esposito, president of the Yorktown Chamber of Commerce, who's going to talk tonight about a very, I believe, exciting program to support some of our Main Street businesses, local businesses here in Yorktown that's already gained a ton of steam and a ton of traction, and I'm urging all of our residents to participate in. Sergio, you want to provide us with some information?
Yes, please. Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. Before I get started, I want to urge everyone that we're going to get through this, just as the supervisor has stated. We're strong. I'm optimistic, and you know, we just have to kind of bear with it for a little while and be patient. The other thing is for small businesses as well as for individuals, the President of the United States announced today that there was going to be a 90-day delay on people paying their taxes. For individuals, which include some small businesses, because some small businesses actually file as individuals, you have a 90-day grace period up to $1 million for your taxes. And for small businesses, and I believe the number was under 500 people, employees, you have up to 10 million that you could defer with no penalties. So you may want to look into that, take advantage of it. Of course, if you need more information and you'd like some more information, you could always give us a call at 914-245-4599, or preferably please send an email to info@yorktownchamber.org. It's important that we support our community and our local businesses. A lot of businesses are really worried that they're not going to make it through. I'm optimistic that we're all going to make it through, but you can help. And so one of the proposals that we have, and one of the projects we're putting through, with the help of the supervisor, is we are passing around a list for all local businesses and eateries to sign up. The list will contain your name, your number, your website, the eatery's phone number, to make it easy for our citizens to help support the local community by ordering takeout. And so this list has already gained a lot of steam. This list is not only for chamber members, although I am the president of the Yorktown Chamber of Commerce. This list is for our entire community. It's all hands down where we're here to support everyone, everywhere in our community and across. So this list is not only for chamber members, it is as well for any restaurant or eatery or place that wants to sign up. So I urge you to visit our Facebook page, check our website, www.yorktownchamber.org. You could check the town's Facebook page. You could check the town's website. We're going to have all of this stuff posted, and it is going around. The other thing is we're asking the citizens to help, and we really need your help to support our local businesses. Once we come out of this, our local businesses are going to be stronger. I've already been in contact with the supervisor to have some kind of a Main Street recovery plan, so we're working out details on that. It's very early in the process, but we want to be ahead of the curve, as we have been and as the supervisor has been. And you've done a fantastic job. So what we're asking, and we're going to be passing this around, is we're asking our citizens to take a pledge. We're going to have the supervisor be the first to take the pledge today. And it's a pledge that our citizens are going to pledge that you are going to use takeout at least X number of times, or whatever you guys are out there feel that you're comfortable with, that you're going to utilize our local restaurants and businesses, and you're going to use and you're going to order takeout. We're asking for this to really gain some momentum. The pledge is going to be going around. I'll show you a picture of the pledge in a minute, and with the supervisor. And if you could take the pledge and then take a picture of the pledge and tag the Yorktown Chamber of Commerce through all its social media resources, as well as the town of Yorktown, to show the rest of our community that we are standing together. And we would really appreciate it. If you have any questions, once again, for the chamber, you could call our office, 914-245-4599, or you can email us, info@yorktownchamber.org. We are here for you. We are here in support of our community, and we are standing together with the town of Yorktown and all the leaders to get through this. And once again, I am very optimistic that we are going to survive this. But without further recourse, I'd like to have the supervisor come down and take the pledge. Thank you all. Supervisor?
Where are you going?
I'm going this way.
Can't cross paths. Can't cross paths. Like Sergio said, takeout pledge for the town of Yorktown. Something I'm really excited for, because it's time for us to get excited about something here in Yorktown during such a trying time. And so I can tell you my kids and my wife are very excited about this. But I'm absolutely thrilled to be the first, I believe.
You are the first.
To take the takeout pledge here in Yorktown to support all of our local restaurants and eateries. We'll be doing dinner every night. That's right, honey. I said dinner. Dinner every night out with our great restaurants and businesses right here in Yorktown. And like Sergio said, we're trying to make this a great social media campaign. And so if you could sign the pledge, take a picture with your family, post it, tag the town of Yorktown, tag the Chamber of Commerce. But most importantly, I ask this. It's about Yorktown's Main Street. That's the businesses that we rely on in this town, our small businesses. So hashtag Yorktown Main Street, hit us up on social media, and let's get this going viral. and let's actually do something that is another example for the other communities in Westchester County, in the Hudson Valley, in New York State, and let's really show the world, quite frankly, that Yorktown continues to lead from the front, and we continue to have each other's backs, and that we know for a fact that we're going to get through this. So again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I will return, as it's turning out to be a daily briefing tomorrow, and if you do have any questions, if you do have any needs, the town hall website, the town hall phone number, 914-962-5722. Extension 200 is my direct line. 914-962-5722. Extension 200. My personal email, mslater@yorktownny.org. I try my best to answer every email that I get. mslater@yorktownny.org. If you have any questions, any concerns, email me, and we do our best to get you any information. And again, lastly, New York State Department of Health hotline. We still have the mobile clinic down in New Rochelle. We have another clinic over in Rockland County. It's going to be over by Bear Mountain. And so for those who feel the need to be tested, 888-364-3065. 888-364-3065. Again, I want to thank all of our partners in government. It has been, frankly, something I never obviously thought I'd be dealing with, but being able to work with people willing to put political affiliation aside for the good of the people in such a tremendous time has been an absolute honor. From the governor to the president to the county executive and everyone in between, our state legislators, our county legislators, we are banding together. We are doing everything we can to protect this community, and now we're asking the community to rally around each other and support Main Street. And let's go and sign this pledge, the Takeout Pledge, co-hosted by the town of Yorktown and the Yorktown Chamber of Commerce. Everyone, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a good night. Thank you very much.